Hello, welcome to episode 22 of our Timberborn update to Let's Play with the Iron Teeth faction. Last episode we did a whole bunch of stuff. Specifically, we got some more water reservoirs built over here. We improved some of our power storage. We did a couple of improvements over in this area in addition to some more power. And just a couple of other random little fixes. This episode we've got a lot more stuff to fix. Specifically, I want to address this area right here. A couple of you have left comments saying, hey, this is always drying out. And to be honest, it's kind of annoying when that happens. So I thought we could go ahead and, I guess, deplant this. This will be, I guess, the last harvest for this area. We're going to fill this in with our terraforming blocks, which I obviously can't do until these plants are removed. But we'll get this all filled in. We'll move this whole thing up one block. And then we'll replace this floodgate with just a regular dam. That way, when the river is at full pool, it will always backfill this. And then this will also fill this whole area up. I'm not concerned about this being flooded because we have this area up here. Boy, it takes a long time to get over here. That we can put a mine on. And I think we can do that in this episode. We have plenty of science, so we'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, we're going to focus on getting this taken care of. A couple other improvements for this area. Might want to rebalance some of our immigration. So I think this probably should have more than 50 beavers, but we're not making enough right now. Remember last episode, 2 episodes ago, we started really expanding our beaver production, if you will, over here. And that's probably going to continue. In fact, we have plenty already in terms of the resources, so let's just keep on making some more beavers, huh? What do you say? We have plenty of berries coming out of this. Should be a-okay. We have almost 1,400. And of course we have these here as well. So we'll be coming back to this as they start harvesting these. It's probably going to be at some point during this episode. And then we also have all this stuff to attend to. So let's go ahead and turn on our turbo speed. We still have 5 days of drought left, so we have a little bit of time before we really have to think about too much going here. As soon as the drought is over, I am going to probably add another floodgate here because I suspect this is probably going to start flooding up here once it gets really full because we only have the one floodgate exit here. But we have a 2 wide here and a 1 wide here. So I'm going to add at least one more floodgate downstream. Should be okay. But we need a bunch of storage for this district because we're trying to make this self-sufficient, which isn't going to happen without some storage. But before we get to that, we need to start making our own food because right now this district is importing all of its food. We've got 50 beavers and that's not going to cut it. Not going to be able to get all the beavers taken care of with that going on. So what I'm going to do here, put in a couple of farmhouses, and we'll turn this grass area into a farm. Let them take care of this first, then we'll expand some storage. I always click on this trying to put crops down. But we'll go ahead and start putting in some carrots here. We'll fill the rest of this with potatoes. That's going to be good. I don't know why there's this one tree here. We need to get rid of that post haste because I want to put another set of platforms here, and we're going to put some grills for the potatoes, just like this. We'll go ahead and get all this set up ready to go before we do anything else, just so we don't miss anything. So this will be nice when it's all set and done. Should be okay. Set these to grilled potatoes. That's going to be the only thing we're doing right at the start here. So I thought that this area up here would be good for storage. I'm going to try and kind of build it into this hillside here. I think that might look nice. So I think if we take our large warehouses, yeah, I can put one here, and then another one here, and that way that'll just match up with those. And then we can flip this around and do the exact same thing over here, and put in a staircase, complete that. We're also going to want to put in some water up here. So let's go ahead and put in that guy. I know this is going to take 800 years to get all built, but I did want to go ahead and get it out of the way first so we can attend to a couple of other things. If you remember from a long time ago, we had this trick where we put a platform and then the one-by-one roofing tile here. So that's going to give us a bonus aesthetics within one tile, and every beaver is going to have to drink, so that's going to be a good place to do that. That was a viewer-suggested improvement a long time ago. I believe the very beginning of this series, actually, because we have these guys over here. I think most of our large water tanks, well, not all of them, but most of them have that in there. So let's just go around real quick and do a little bit of that. We got plenty of time. And while we're here, we can probably do these three, since we, for whatever reason, had neglected those before. This is just a very easy, simple thing to do. Cool, that'll be nice. And another thing we need to fix before the drought is over is we have this whole area right here probably needs to be double deep to allow more water out of that. So we'll take care of that. And then we also need to fix this to be a regular levee because we don't want any spillage overflow getting out of here. Okay, we'll just replace all that with a regular levee. I guess I can put the path back as well. Yeah. So that's going to help a lot. And then I also noticed, you see right here, these levees aren't built yet. If we use our Alt and scrolling to take this back down, it's actually all the way down here. These haven't been built. So what that means is, I guess they just couldn't reach it. So you notice what we did here. We have this bridge. We're going to do the same exact thing. I can't build two bridges next to each other, I don't think. We're going to try it. Oh, I can. Okay, so we can just leave these up. But we'll put the bridge here, which means they can get right out over it, and they should be able to build in front of them as well. So I think that'll let them build all the way down here, these two. Then that will allow the water to actually, you know, all come out the front instead of some of it coming out here. I think you can see that, yeah. That'll be a nice improvement. And hopefully that doesn't end up causing any problems. But we do have a farmhouse right here. No available workers because we haven't prioritized it yet. We are definitely going to do that. And we're going to have to get more beavers in here anyway. So that's going to become something we do soon as we have available beavers. Because we were just not making enough. I'm not going to add any more breeding pods in this district because we don't have enough berries, but I think this district still has capacity. Yeah, we're still increasing the number of berries here. So I think we can squeeze in a few more breeding pods because we definitely need them. So we'll put in a couple of them there. We'll just kind of put these in wherever they'll fit, honestly. We have plenty to go around. No reason to be worried about anything. So they are starting to get rid of these plants here, so we can go ahead and start. I guess I don't even know if the arrow's location rotation doesn't matter or not, but we'll go ahead and get the terraforming beavers started on that because it's going to be a long time to get all of this done. Obviously, this can't be harvested until it's completely grown, which is going to be probably sometime after the drought ends. So this might be a whole episode project getting this figured out. But we'll be sure to check back at regular intervals for that. Aside from that, this district is looking okay. Now, we haven't started building the mine over here yet, which I guess we could... Oh, yeah, we have tons of science. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's unlock this 4,000 science. Pop this right here. It's going to need 300 treated planks, so we'll have to export those. I actually don't even know how many of those we have. Oh, man, how many of these do we have? We have... Oh, we only have 53. Okay, we're in trouble. And I don't think this district is even making any of them. I think we just have the smelter. We have a explosives factory, a printing press. Yeah, we're not making any of those here. So I think we have one. No, we have two over here. Wood workshops, we'll get those turned back on. Unlock for golems. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's get golems working there. I know we had a couple that were looking for jobs. So that's going to require planks, which means we probably need to build more of these guys. So let's go ahead and do that because we have plenty of these things. I guess we go ahead and put in 3 more right here. We'll go ahead and mark these as golem only for working. Yeah, that'll be fine. We go in here. Yeah, and we're going to need to export. So we're going to add a route from District 5 over here to District 7 for our treated planks. And now that we have a bunch of water going in over here, I don't think we need to export any to District 7 anymore, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And that. I don't think we need to send paper to District 5 because we have a paper mill there. That's looking good. I believe so, yeah. Alright, how are we doing over here? We got any more? Man, this chugs hardcore. I think we can go ahead and add some more. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's open season over here. Let's get all this taken care of. You have nothing to do? Guess what? You're harvesting now. Oh, well, you kind of can't. Because this isn't grown yet. That's alright. There will be plenty for you to do very soon. Guess we can let the terraforming peepers do their thing over there. Let's come back over here. How are we looking? Okay, they haven't built any of this yet. Well, they've been focusing on this, so that's fine. I don't need to prioritize our potato growing, or cooking, rather, until the potatoes are actually, you know, grown for us to cook them. That's going to take a little while. Drought is over in 0.9 days, which means that's when we can start doing this. I think I'm going to have to let it fill up a little bit before I delete these blocks because the water's going to come out really fast there. And I don't think we're going to want that. Okay, now how much? All our wood storage is full here. I guess I can't build on top of this if there's already a pathway on there. But I also don't really need... I don't really need a pathway to come across here anyway. I'm not really worried about it. I think we're not going to have to get over here anyway, and if we do have to, we can just get up from this side. So why don't we go ahead and get rid of these paths. So we can put another industrial log pile rotated this way. Yeah, looks good. That should be perfectly fine. And depending on what everything else is looking like... Yeah, we can put another one on top. Let's do that. Rotate this back this way, and then we can come over here with a... it's going to have to be a single height. No, it can still be double height. Wow, they built that fast. It does have to be single height. I'm not always good at this. Okay. Entrance blocked. What are you talking about, entrance blocked? That's where it has to go. Well, hopefully this is a little faster than the other stuff. Should be okay. Who doesn't have... Okay, that's that thing. Okay, this is progressing pretty well. They can harvest this stuff now, which is good. We're just going to be constantly keeping up with this, aren't we? I think they can still get through this gate. Not sure. Drought's over, though, so hopefully this starts to go just a little bit faster. I'm interested to see if the golems will cross through this gate here to put these terrain blocks in. I'm not sure they will. we're going to get old if we sit here waiting for them to do it. So I guess we just need to make sure we're keeping up with all of this stuff. Wouldn't hurt for them to go a little faster, though, huh? It's going to get annoying chasing this down, I'm sure. Well, that's fine. That's half of what we end up doing here anyway. Just waiting for tiny amounts of incremental progress. Okay, I just want somebody to get this one thing out of here and I can do this whole row. Ah, this one's promising. There we go. It's going to take them a while to get all this done. So that's probably good for now. Let's come back over here. Let's check our progress. How are we doing? Okay, they still haven't built anything. That's fine, I guess. Waiting on planks now? Yeah, okay. Did I already set this? Yeah, okay, good. We'll let this get a little bit more full. And by a little bit more full, I mean another block and a half high. Then we'll go ahead and get rid of this and put our little gate number 2 over here. I'm kind of worried that having this be a too high opening here is going to let this not ever really be completely full again, which would not be ideal. But I guess in the long run it doesn't really matter. Okay, you have nothing to do, you liar. Look, there's spatterdock right here that has to get harvested. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Or is it because this is always full? I guess we could help you out. Prioritize by haulers here. Okay, how are we doing on the rest of this? Okay, that's looking promising. Yeah, get that out of here. I can't get rid of this until all of these are harvested. So I guess we just gotta wait. Alright, they're gonna take forever and a day to do that. Okay. Okay, these are built and operating. That's looking good. Okay, these should be operating. Why is this one not operating? Oh, he's not, he's recharging. Cool. Alright, so that's going to go pretty well. We should have substantially more beavers being born now. Okay, immigration looking good, looking good. We can go ahead and start increasing our population here. We'll go to 60. District 7, because we're going to need them over here to do some other stuff. We're going to need to build more barracks, I know for sure. We already have this staircase to get to the log pile, so why don't we take it one more level and build a second level of barracks here. I'll just do that real quick. That should take care of our housing needs for the immediate future. That'll be nice. Let's go ahead and... Okay, they're really hurting for planks. Which district are we importing planks from? District 1. How many planks does District 1 have? Oh, 1,700. Yeah, get these planks out of here, man. Come on. I guess we're just not worried about it. That's fine, I suppose. They haven't even started this one yet. Well, this will be finished soon enough. We need to also make sure this is set to cut trees, because we have these extras up here. I don't think we have a ton of wood. We have 178. That's not a lot. We'll go ahead and put in a couple of these just to clear these dead trees out. Get a little bit extra wood. Okay, this is already starting to get kind of full, so I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll pause. Get rid of these. Pop in a triple high floodgate next to it. Mark that as the absolute highest priority. And go. This is going to drain, not completely, but it's going to drain pretty quickly. until we get our beaver buddies in here to do some damage control. Which they should do. I can see our little guy swimming here. There he goes. Yeah, come on. Start building that thing. It's going to be a long day if this doesn't get built pretty quick. But I can see him coming over, so that'll be fine. We can turn our water effect back on. Okay, are we actually making grilled potatoes? Well, we haven't harvested potatoes yet, but for some reason they're still burning logs. So, alright, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. Still waiting on... Oh, that's right, because we diverted the plank priority to this guy. It's going to take a while. We have 4 unemployed beavers. Really? 4 unemployed beavers? Well, it just so happens that you can have 4 beavers work in a builder's hut. So I think I know what I'm doing here. Let's put a builder's hut in. We'll make that a priority. Well, I guess we could just start with 2 because we do have these 2 lumberjack flags that have to get built at some point. Alright, this is quickly becoming a problem with the plank. Okay, good. We just got 8 planks. I was about to say, if this goes completely dry, that's going to be a bad time. But I think it's going to be okay. How close are these potatoes? Almost. Okay, we're going to be in good shape, because once that's taken care of, we start having our own food, we can stop importing it, which is just better for everybody involved. That means fewer trips to haul food that could be used to haul us some gears and some treated planks. Alright. Now I'm getting a little nervous here. This is getting pretty low. We need 3 more planks. There we go. Cool. Alright, perfect. I think we can be fine leaving this at 2.5. We'll see. We'll check it out. I also don't think we need 8 beavers here in the distribution post, but for right now I think we're going to leave them alone. So we have our smelter. This actually should be a golem doing this. Let's do that. And I'm going to have to give them another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. District 1 is going to get 1 more golem. That should work just fine. Yep. Cool. Have I unpaused all of these golem assemblers? Yeah. Looks like this is in full swing, which is exactly what we want. Okay, who doesn't have power? Why do I keep seeing this? Oh, seriously? This doesn't work like this? Oh, that's annoying. I thought for sure it would have. Okay, well. That's a waste. I can't really put that here either. Okay. Well, we have these 4, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. Alright, how is all this looking? Okay, they built this, so that's good. That's progress. Waiting on planks. No surprise there. We have 10 unemployed beavers. Why? Because I guess I have all these turned off. But we really don't need... We don't really need that many mills anyway. I guess I could get rid of those. It's probably the smart thing to do. Put in some more plank processing. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I really hope I guessed correctly on which side of the building this comes out of. Oh, boo, yeah, let's go. Alright. Oh, this is a mess right here, but there's really no other way to do this. Unless I... Oh, I can get rid of this path. Yeah, I can get rid of that, and then I can actually put a charging station there for our golems. Very cool. Perfect. That's going to be a big improvement there. Okay, these guys are getting to work. That's good to see. Okay, we're making plenty of new beavers. Okay, this is full. This is almost full. And this is... Oh, actually, we have enough. Plenty. Plenty of beavers. How many do we have over here? We have 60. We're going to want more than 60. We just don't have the houses built yet, because we've been diverting planks to other projects. Okay, well, storage is important, so I don't think we can really do anything about that. Guess we can prioritize this water tank because we need water. These guys are saying there's no food. There's plenty of food. What are you talking about? Okay, we're grilling potatoes. We're looking okay. We probably still need more than this in terms of crops grown. So let's go ahead and put in a couple more things of potatoes. Should be all right. Once this little patch of maples grows, it should be enough. But I think we're going to go ahead and plant some more over here, just because we can. Now, why are you guys all saying you're hungry? We have plenty of food. I guess they're going here to get food, rather. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is actually already completely full, even with the double high entrance here. All right, that's looking good. Let's come back and check on this. Okay, this is a big improvement. Do we have everything harvested? It looks like we do. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of this. Goodbye. All right, replace this. Yeah, let's do all of... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, Coghead. I can't afford to get rid of you, so let's put these stairs back in really quickly and not strand you. Come on. Come on. Yes, build them quickly, please. I'm begging you. Do not trap him there. We can't afford to get rid of any of them. Why are there 15 of these that are unemployed? We gotta address that. All right. Yeah, you get out of there. So I guess construction site lowest priority means build this immediately, huh? Is that how this works? All right. No. Goodbye. We don't need any more tragedies that way. So we have, in this district, 15 unemployed golems. Why is that? Oh, we have 20. Seriously? We have 25 unemployed? Okay, no, these guys are unemployed in which district? This one? Okay, so we don't need 175. We do not need that many. We only need 150, which means we can put 70 in here. Okay, that works. Because I know... Oh, yeah, 40 unemployed. Oh, is that because all this is flooded? How is... Okay, maybe I was a little hasty there. Let's cool our jets for a minute. So you're trying to tell me that this whole thing is flooding because this doesn't have... You know, I listened to you guys that said I didn't need an overflow here. I listened. And yet this is what happens. This whole thing, all of this just floods. I knew there wasn't a reason for this to happen here. Well, see, now here's the problem is I don't know what other things I can take out without it adversely affecting our water wheels. I guess I could take out this one There's one right here. No. I guess. I guess I'll just replace that with a dam. That should be fine. That should at least immediately alleviate the overcrowding. Over flooding, whatever. Hopefully. Please. Stop killing my plants. Oh, come on. Why now of all times is it going to do this to me? Whoa, almost 400, really? Well, I guess that's what happens when it's full water power. Okay, this is at least a normal level now. This has to just dry out, I guess. Come on. Why is this doing this to me? We're making tons of power now. So that's looking good. We just have our storage here. This is going to take 800 years to build, I know. What about the rest of this? They still haven't built these yet? I guess we're waiting on planks. So where are the planks going? These warehouses, I guess? Is this one full? Well, I think it'll be okay. Alright, now this is no longer completely flooded. Okay, this looks much more reasonable in terms of unemployment. I think that's a lot better. Okay, how are we looking over here? This is good progress. We just have to get the rest of these put in place. Can they reach all this? Looks like they can. Yeah. All right, that is good news. We can actually go ahead and start. I think we can leave these stairs in place and just build ourselves a I guess I should put it on this one. No, it needs to be closer to the stairs. We'll put in our aquatic farmhouse right here. Yeah, that'll be able to reach so much more, which I guess is a net positive for us. Just have to get this whole thing flooded. I don't know why they're not doing these bits of dirt first. Really no reason for that to be happening. So they're still making tons of power, which is awesome. I like it when I can nest these. That's very cool. I think the next update's going to change the storage buildings to really not be like this anymore, which is unfortunate. I kind of like the weird shape of this, but whatever, it's fine. What else can we take care of while we're waiting? I really don't think there's too much more, honestly. We're making our treated planks fast enough. Don't think we have to worry about that. I think most things, aside from this project we're working on over here, I think most things are pretty much taken care of. Did they finish building the big boy up here? No. Oh, we're waiting on 6 more metal blocks. Okay. That's fine. We'll get him built. And then decorations-wise, we haven't done... we have so much science. We probably don't need to have any more, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the bell because that's kind of a fun thing. Where do I want to put this? Because it has to be accessible for the beavers to actually do something with, huh? So I guess we'll put one there. We could put a couple of these, see if they make interesting sounds. Not going to put any plank-based stuff in this district yet. Fences, I haven't ever really cared about fences. Roofing, don't have really much of a need for that, or many buildings that could even use it. Because I don't think that's really going to be that big of a problem. Shrubs, we can elect some shrubs and benches. Create a couple of seating opportunities for our beavers here. All right, now this is kind of a little ugly thing right here. Let's fix that. Get rid of that. And I think we can actually go in here and put in a lovely beaver statue. That'll give us an opportunity to put in a bench. Yeah, we can do a little bit of this decoration stuff. Shrubs are just kind of, in my opinion, kind of a waste of a space there. So that's it's all right to skip out on that. We've built all of these. The new district obviously is not going to have any powered stuff, which is unfortunate, but okay. Once this mine's done, we'll have built all of this, all this, all this. We haven't messed with stream gauges, and we haven't messed with deep mechanical water pumps. Stream gauges are useful, though, so I think we're going to go ahead and put one. Let's see if I can find a good spot for one. Oh, this is already... We'll just put that there. Although we're not going to get a great grasp on flow in that spot, so I guess we could move it to maybe here. Deep mechanical pumps, we really don't need. Oh, this is going to be completely underwater, isn't it? Okay, no. Oh, there goes the bell. That's cool. It's a neat little sound. Okay, stream gauge. Okay. That's fun. Not really incredibly useful, but that's fine. We could probably put another one over here. Can I place this directly in the path? Yes. I guess this won't be super useful for depth, but that will give us a better grasp on the speed of water coming out of there. But the one I'm really interested in is going to be this, and I don't think I have a good... Oh. I think I can put one too far from a district. Seriously? Oh, is that because it's so far down? Oh, we can try this. See if that will work. Don't have to do anything with the mechanical pumps. We've built all of these. We built all these. Built all these. We've done all of this. We haven't messed with metal platforms or large ones yet, or the huge suspension bridges. Are these the same height? No, they're not. Otherwise, I could have done something about that. I don't know. There's just not really much of a reason for us to do a lot of this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Since we're already well into a wet season, we'll go ahead and let this whole thing flood. It might adversely affect our water wheels here. Yeah, it's going to stop those for a little bit, but that's okay. We have tons of power. I want to get this irrigated before we plug this back up with a dam. But we can go ahead now and replant this with some cattails. Oh, this is so slow. Man. If for no other reason, I'm going to be very glad when I start a new playthrough because I'll be able to have more than 28 frames per second. I don't have a scrub graphics card either. This is I guess at this point it's like 2 or 3 generations old, but at one point in time it was pretty good. I think next year might be upgrade time. If I can find like a 3080 cheap enough, I might go for it. But what we got now is fine. I like that bell. That's a nice addition. I'm going to put one over here as soon as we have spare planks. We're building all of our warehouses. Okay, we're making some progress here. We're making progress. It's just going to take us a while. Why are we not We have 12 unemployed beavers? No, 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 no. Oh, we're going to take care of that real quick. Let's go. Now we only have 5. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get... I don't know why they haven't built these lumberjack flags yet. Because we need wood. We're not going to have any more until these trees grow, which is probably going to be a while. Yeah, so get those things built. We'll get these logs, and we'll get to work on everything else. I think some of these trees should be... Oh, we're only halfway? Yeesh. Okay. So probably not this episode, then, to get any maple seedlings, because we're going to have another 13 or 14 days. Alright, well, we're getting down to the wire on this set of ruins anyway, so that's going to free up some other jobs. In fact, I know not all of these guys can go at the same time. I just can't get rid of this because they have all the scrap metal stored here. Although I guess if I pause the stuff, then it should let me get rid of it once it gets emptied out. Which, you know, eventually it should. The haulers are doing their job. So I think we can really only have 6 or 7 of the beavers working right now on that anyway, so we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Well, we'll leave them alone. How are we doing over here? Alright, that's good progress. This is going to take 800 years to fill up. But I am going to put the dam in before the drought comes, just so that it can't backflow out of there. This will be a very, very long process. Okay, so we have 3 days, and I imagine... Oh, I don't want to end the episode in 3 days, because that's only going to be about 50 minutes. Yeah, we'll go a little bit through the drought. Depending on how long the drought is, we might even be able to get all the way through it. Got cycle 33. This might be the longest I've ever played a single map. I think it probably is. We got plenty of trees here. Plenty of trees. I think all of our wood storage... Oh, no, we're actually using all of it. So why are we not harvesting more wood, huh? Oh, these aren't golem powered yet? Oh, no, we've made a mistake. Yeah. These need to all be golem lumberjacks. For sure. Definitely. Okay, these are all golems. That's golem. Okay. 25 vacancies. Yeah, we are about to just do so many golems working everywhere. That's all. These should already be... Yes, those are already golems. That's about to be all golems. That's looking good. Let's make that a golem. Okay. These are going to be golems. I forgot we're making so many golems now that I had started actually, you know, making golems. It's funny how that works, isn't it? Okay, because these guys can work all through the night. And work they shall. There shouldn't be any, really shouldn't be any beavers working in this industrial section here. Alright, we're now almost net neutral on our vacancies versus unemployed. We are on the golems, we just don't have now we have 3 beavers that are out of a job. So I think we can pretty safely pause a big section of these, because we now have over 300 actual adults. So I think we're good. We can start unpausing some of this stuff. I think we, for all intents and purposes, we've beaten the game. There's really nothing else to do, because this guy's going to... Wow! Yeah. I guess I could end this series on this episode, but I kind of don't want to. I want to make sure this mine gets up and running, so we might get one more. Might get one more out of this, and then also making sure that the rest of this stuff is up and going. And that our little water experiment here is still going just fine. So this is actually going to be a problem because we don't have a wall on the back of this. How far out can they actually go? How far out did I plant stuff? Okay, we're going to have to... we're going to have to plant all these. Hope they can get this built. Because if I don't do that, then all of this water is going to go back this way. So having both sides of this be a dam will mean that we can have this always full, and this will fill up as it's necessary. I just have to make sure that everything's good to go first. Speaking of, we're going to fill this up a little bit more. I'm not going to put levees around this because that's a pain in the butt, and we're almost done with the save anyway. But we do need to make sure this has some water left in it. So we'll just let this fill up a bit. Prepare ourselves for the drought. Should be in good shape as long as we can get the rest of those dams built. I think we'll be fine. We have plenty of wood. We have plenty of golem lumberjacks working diligently through the night. So I don't think there's any reason to be worried. We'll do a couple more minor improvements and then see where we are from there. Okay, now this is just full enough. We'll cut that off. Looking fantastic. How are we doing here? Still looking good. We have a vacancy for a golem. I guess golem's breaking down, old age, whatever. Okay. Not very much current there. How's this one look? 1.0 cubic meters per second, I guess is probably the unit there. I wish I could have put one here, but it says it can't build one there because they can't reach it, so whatever. That's looking good. This is nice and full. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. How are we looking here? Okay, we're half done. All right, we got 0.5 days left. Come on. I know I should have started this sooner. Okay, let's get that one built first. We should have plenty of logs. I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we got plenty of logs. We're going to be just fine. So long as we can get all of these done here. I'm going to go ahead and push one to this location. The other district's going to build this, so hopefully it doesn't... Oh, come on, lag. Yeah, just get these three built. Okay, no. Okay, you better stop. What was that Vine with the girl like pouring grape juice on the carpet? Vine was like 8 years ago, man. Sheesh. I don't know. I'm not hip on TikTok or whatever. Vine was great. That was a fantastic app. All right, come on. Oh, come on. All right, let's go. Okay, build this immediately. Build it immediately right now. Okay, now this should no longer be sending any water through the backside. This should be built immediately. Yeah, me too. Okay, that is immediately dried up, just like we thought it would. Okay, that's good progress. Let's see, we've got a 7-day drought. We should be able to handle that in today's episode. All right. If I've done this correctly, this should never dry up ever again. Should being the operative term. So thank you, whoever suggested this. I unfortunately don't remember your name off the top of my head, but it's somebody who comments all the time. So hopefully this fixes the problem. This will allow us to overflow back into here, and that should be A-OK. Should be perfect even. Okay, what do you mean there's nothing to do? I told you to cut these trees. Oh. You cut the trees. Okay, well, in that case, bye-bye. All right, they should have, we have 11 vacancies because there's nothing for these guys to do in range. Why? Because I guess we're down to, oh, only 3 of them. Okay. So nobody's taking the scrap metal out of these? Nobody, huh? Okay. So what else? We need more jobs for these guys. I guess we could have more haulers. We have these guys exporting all of the scrap metal. Builders, we don't really need more, I guess. I guess we could just have the rest of these guys harvesting scrap metal. Although this is going to employ... How many is this going to let me... 10. Okay, we'll just jack that all the way up. We need logs. Need logs. This is still an entire week away from growing. Okay, how many logs do we have in this district? We have... Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's start exporting logs to this district. That ought to help alleviate some of our problems. This is working amazingly, amazingly well. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love it. This seems to be working fantastically as well. Are these guys all injured? What's going on? Oh no, they're out of energy. I guess. Okay, you shouldn't be injured because there's no more jobs that you can... 24? Seriously, what are you guys doing over here? There should not be any more jobs for you to do that are dangerous. Oh, they all work in the golem assembler. Oh, I knew there was something I was forgetting. We didn't turn all of these into golem workplaces. Yeah. Alright, well, we can start by doing that. That ought to help. There we go. I can't believe I didn't think of that. We've had all this science this whole time. Well. Now we have all these guys. Ooh, don't have anywhere to go to work. Well, that's, you know, that's fine. It's okay to rest. That's always allowed. As long as you don't have something else you're supposed to be doing. What else? What else can we do here? I just want this to get built. It's not gonna be this episode. We're not gonna get 184 logs and another 126 gears and another 38 treated planks in the next 10 minutes. So that's fine. They still have all this scrap metal. I guess we'll I mean, we don't really have to worry about it, but I am going to go ahead and try to get the haulers to remove some of this stuff. Yes, I know this is a very efficient method of clearing things out. In terms of food, okay, we're looking all right. We're really not producing enough quite yet. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, now this is slowing down. All right, did we actually... We never checked. Did we actually get this all built? It looks like we did. Fantastic. Perfect. Love to see that. That's a much more efficient use of our water stream there. Now, what's going on over here? Still looking okay? Looks like it. All these injured beavers. Come on. I took you out of almost every single industrial job, and this is the thanks I get, huh? Well. It'll be okay. This district is actually almost fully automated now. In terms of jobs, there's not too many more. Obviously, wait, I can seriously make this a golem to do the... Okay, wow. Yeah, hey. Oh, yeah, let's go to the robot doctor. That sounds great. Why is this suddenly getting more water in there? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, that's slightly concerning. Well, I think we well and truly are rapidly running out of stuff to do. So we could just watch this for a little bit. How many unemployed? We have 11 unemployed. All right, we're going to build another hauling post. If I can find a good spot for it. I guess it can just be up here. That's fine. Yeah, let's build this. Why are all these so low? Is that because this other district doesn't have anything? Because I don't want to bring in... Oh, God, that takes so many planks. Can't really build anything else in here right now. But we can get another hauling post built, which means we have double the beavers to bring supplies up here. Have I prioritized this yet? Yes, okay. Okay, that is empty. That is empty, 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 empty. Not empty. Okay. Making progress, making progress. All right, now build this thing. Got a lot of beavers to employ. Get these guys hauling. 10 more logs. Do we have 10 more logs? I think we have 22 more logs, so that should be fine. Let's go. Very, very slowly. All right, come on, 4 more. Beautiful. All right, now, get hauling. Let's go. Probably have another 5, 6, 7 minutes before we're out of this drought. Or maybe it's a little longer. I actually don't know how long a day-night cycle is in this game. I probably should by now. Having put out, I don't know, 70, 80 videos on this game. Well, man, this is choppy. 3 frames per second. Let's go. Gotta love it. All right, we're going to move the camera somewhere else. All right. Yeah, we're looking good. We have 12 unemployed beavers, 6 unemployed golems. Good. That means we can turn this. Oh, I don't quite have 10,000 science yet. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit longer. We'll get our 10,000 science. We'll unlock this for golems. And then I think we're going to be good. I think we can probably cool it on most of these birthing pods here. So we'll have 5 left here. We want to have about... Oh, I guess we really don't need to have... We have 48 beaver workers, because I guess they're doing... I don't even know which jobs they can do in this district. The distribution post? I guess I can just hire a bunch of them over to that. That seems to be okay. This hauling post probably should be golems, but I'm going to get them in the factories first. Yeah, we're looking good, looking good. Rapidly using our gravity batteries. How's our large bank of gravity batteries doing over here? Man, this is slow. Is this already depleted all the way? No. We're definitely getting there, though. We might actually completely run out by the time we're through with the drought. Oh, well. How are we looking over here? Oh, man, I can't even rotate the screen. Oh. I might have been wrong. This could actually be done by the end of this this drought here. So I guess we can just watch a PowerPoint slideshow of the final little building bits here. Man. What a journey this has been. We've got, I guess this is the 22nd episode. Some of them have been over an hour, so it's probably about 23, 24, maybe 25 hours on this playthrough. We've done a lot. We've done pretty much everything in the game. Not quite everything, but we've gotten most of the way there. And I don't really know that there's, I mean, outside of just some generic improvements, making things look a little nicer maybe, there's really not that much left to do. So we're probably going to call this series finished after the next video, and then start a new one, probably Iron Teeth again with hard difficulty on a different map sometime next week. I do need to do another ostrich video, especially since the dev put out a tweet today with a little bit more teasing progress on that. It's going to be very exciting. I guess now probably most of you who watch these videos probably haven't seen my ostrich videos. That's actually the series that got my channel off the ground. First maybe year and a half. I just posted a bunch of ostrich videos, got me to 1,500 subscribers that way. I did one Timberborn series like a year ago. And then I did Dawn of Man. I did a couple other things. But ostrich was the main thing for a really long time. So it's good to see that that's continuing. And the development team in Ukraine is staying safe and doing some work on the game in humanitarian aid as well, which is awesome. You can follow them if you so choose to check out their progress on stuff. But I'm very excited to see that come back. So maybe this weekend we'll do another video on that. Might want to revisit the first, or I guess technically the second Timberborn map, but the most recent Folktales one that I had made videos on a couple months back. Might want to revisit that one, maybe do a live stream on that. And then look into some other stuff to check out on Timberborn. Then dive right into another new series. I still have those other games I need to make some videos on. Some other city builder type things. But yeah, it's really exciting to see this finally almost coming to an end after a whole lot of trial and error, a whole lot of learning. We only have 39 more gears to go, and then this one's done. So I think we're actually going to finish this. Looking very cool. This set of ruins is almost completely gone, which is exciting. They still haven't built this. Still have not... Oh, because we didn't have the planks. Or we didn't have the logs, rather. 6 logs. Okay, I guess that's a valid excuse as to why you haven't done anything. Yeah, we're still like 3 or 4 days away from having maple trees grow. So I guess there's something we can look forward to. Yeah, we're gonna be finished with this really, really soon. And that's gonna work out nicely. The end of the drought's gonna put us around our normal video length anyway. This is still... Oh, this dried out again. Are you serious? Oh, I am angry. I am angry now. How is this? Oh, come on. After all that, I cannot believe it. It's going to dry out in 0.3 days. You've got to be kidding me. You are absolutely joking. And here I was thinking that was a smart idea. That really makes me mad. Well, I guess that's something to fix in the next episode after all that work. It ended up still biting me in the butt. That really can dry out in a week? Are you kidding me? You are absolutely throwing me outside and beating the garbage out of me. Okay. Oh, jeez. After all of that, you are absolutely out of your mind. All right. Well, this was going to be fun. Now this is all dead. So after all that, I still have to put one of those stupid water things in here. What a absolute clown show. Well, did we finish this thing at least? Man, this is slow. Okay. All right. Well, this is working at least. Now I can bring in a bunch more of these guys. All right. No goods in stock, no goods in stock, no goods in stock, no goods in stock. No goods in stock. Okay. You can all go work at the mine up here. Man, I am heated about this stupid aquatic farming. So bite me in the butt. Be done with it. Okay. Put one of these stupid things in here. I guess we'll just make this a golem. What a waste. This whole stupid thing. Alright. That's enough of that. That's just going to make me mad if I keep looking at it. We got too much to be happy about to be upset for too long. I am very pleased with 99% of this episode. Outside of that stupid garbage over there. But yeah. There you have it. 33 complete cycles. We've, for all intents and purposes, beaten the game. I don't care about the aesthetic stuff. It's fine. We've done everything. You didn't build a deep mechanical water pump. Yeah, what am I going to do with that? I don't need to deep mechanically pump anything. We have all the water we need. I guess I could try to, I don't know, refill this from this stream, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose. So, you know what? There you have it. We will do one more video just to kind of take a look back at stuff. It's not going to be an hour long. Probably just a short little recap conclusion thing. And take a look at some other stuff. Make sure there's nothing else we can perfectly optimize. But yeah, I mean, this thing's running at 3 frames per second. It's over. There's just nothing else we can be doing here. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Well, they can replant all this stuff, I guess, and another futile waste of time. Yeah. Put this back down to single time speed so my computer doesn't combust next to me. Yeah. I think that's a series we can be proud of. Lots of good stuff. Lots of things we can learn. I guess final thing we can do is unlock this for golems and then turn all of these into golem staffed. And yeah, that should, in theory, almost completely automate this entire district outside of the hauling post and, or not the hauling post, the distribution post and a couple other things. I'd say that's pretty successful. I guess these guys are still feeding things, but yeah. There you have it, folks. Pretty much everything. And we have done so much in these past 22 episodes. So thank you to all of you who've been watching and supporting this whole time, giving helpful comments, giving advice, giving valid constructive criticism. I appreciate all of it. So as always, if you have any comments or questions, concerns, want to tell me I did something stupid, want to just say hi or whatever, leave a comment. I read every comment. I respond when I can, when there's something useful to add to discussion. I always enjoy talking to people. So yeah, just thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to me that you take time out of your day to watch these videos. I hope you enjoy. I know I enjoy making them, and I enjoy getting to talk to you guys. So we'll see you in the next episode, and we'll see you wherever we go in the future with more series and more games. Hope you'll be there to join us for all those. It's just a whole lot of fun. You guys are a great community. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and that whatever you're doing, you have a good time. You get to do it with people that care about you, and you just have a fulfilling and enjoyable experience. But until we see each other in the next video, stay safe, have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.